The thing that got me started initially with Carol's Daughter is my love of fragrance. I started blending my own scents and making products in my kitchen as gifts for friends and family. What got me started selling it for the first time was actually my mother encouraging me to sell at a church flea market about 21 years ago. And it was that experience of going out, not really knowing what to expect from it, and then just getting such a great response and actually selling out of all of the creams that I brought with me. So I thought, well, maybe I have something that people will pay for versus me just giving it away. The advice that I typically give to women who are thinking about starting their businesses is really understanding and knowing why you're doing it and what it is that's driving you. What is it that you're passionate about it, and what do you bring to your business that's different? Sometimes women don't talk about themselves. And I was one of them. They don't want to sound as if they're bragging. They don't want to give out too much personal information. They might be nervous that someone's going to take their idea. But all of those things that drove you to do what you're doing end up becoming your marketing plan and the way that your creative director is going to shoot your photos and the fonts that they'll pick and the colors and the style that your YouTube videos will be shot in. It all comes from that thing that makes you unique. And what you're most afraid of someone copying or imitating or taking from you, you actually make it harder for them to do that because they can't imitate you being authentic. And if you don't tell your story, you may emulate someone else. You might look at someone else's packaging and say, oh, that's really cute. I want to do something like that. But that packaging may not really be who you are. It just looks pretty to you, but it might not be who you truly are. The Center for Women in Business is vitally important because not everybody has someone in their family or in their close circle of friends that they can go and talk to and say, hey, I have this idea. What do you think? You think maybe I can do it? People need resources and they need information. There's a lot about starting a business that's scary and unknown, and places like the Center for Women in Business make it less frightening. And you find other people that you can talk to who are doing what you do. Because I know when I started, to some of my friends, I was very odd. It was very strange that I was letting strangers come into my house to shop, that I didn't go places on the weekends because customers would come by, that I was cooking things on the stove. It didn't get cool until I went on Oprah. Before I went on Oprah, I was just a little weird. So it was good to have other people that understood what I was doing and being able to network and find those people who got it, find other entrepreneurs who understand that lifestyle.